And I gotta talk Tiffany Stratton and EO Scott, man. I do not like how the way they has been booked as champions. It's been irritating my damn soul for a long time. And I've done nothing but sit back and try to watch things play out with them, and they have a better title run than what they do, and nothing is not going to my favor. So I have to call this out. Hey y'all, say hello to the channel, buddy. Hey y'all, I got a guest in here again. I got a guest in here again. Mello, he watching me. He in his own little world right now. But hey, say hello, buddy. Say to the camera. Say what's up. Say hey to the camera. It's okay. He a little shy. He a little shy. It's okay though. He a little shy. He a little shy. But I got him in here with me. It's all right, man. First person hop on. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So first person hop on, man. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. First person hop on. Hit the like button. Sit down. All right. All right. See, we got one person in the building. Whoever that is, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for me. Whoever that is, hit the like button for me. And I'll go ahead and start. Hopefully you watch wrestling. I tend to have some people in here that don't watch wrestling just be in my live stream. So hopefully you watch wrestling. Somebody just popped out. Um, hit the like button for me over there. But I'll go ahead and start. Okay, well, Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky are two of my favorite female wrestlers. And I do not like the way they has been booked as women's champions. I do not like it. I've been saying this shit for months and months. I've been saying it for months and months, and I do not like it at all. Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky has not defended their title, and I don't know how, no when. Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky has not been defending their titles, and I don't know when. And it's irritating my soul because the fact of the matter is, it's giving these other fans a reason that's not a fan of theirs to shit on them even. It's giving these other fans to shit on both of them even more because they haven't been defending their titles. And it's irritating me because, like I said, Tiffany Stratton and Io Scott are two of my favorites. And it pisses me off the fact of the matter, the way W has been booking them. Tiffany Stratton hasn't had the title defense, I say what, and I don't know when. But I do know that Io Scott has defended her women's world title since WrestleMania 41. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? And Tiffany Stratton's last title defense was against Nia Jax. And that was like, what, a month ago or something like that? Are you fucking nonsense kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. Come the fuck on. Tiffany Stratton's last title defense was against Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton hasn't had no title defense matches since. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, seriously, come the fuck on now, WWE. Tiffany Stratton is a star. And y'all booking her just to be a ghost holding the damn title. Like I said, Tiffany Stratton's last title defense was against Nia Jax, and that was like what? Maybe 2-3 months ago? Come the fuck on now. Y'all can't be serious. Are you fucking kidding me? Tiffany Stratton title run has been like 3 months ago. Are you fucking kidding me? Io Sky title run was longer than that. She has defended it since WrestleMania 41. No title defenses for those two like that. So it's giving these other toxic ass wrestlers and it's giving these toxic ass wrestling fans and wrestling fans, you know what I'm saying, a reason to shit on two of my favorites. That is giving them a reason to shit on two of my favorites because they haven't had no title defenses. Like I said, it's giving these other wrestling fans, you know what I'm saying, a reason to shit on both of them, to shit on two of my favorites. Hey, what's up, y'all? I mean, this is ridiculous, man. And the thing is, Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky both are stars. They are stars for sure, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, they get hate from other wrestling fans. They try to say they're not that good, this, and that, and the third, and Io Sky be botching and all that kind of shit. Look, miss me with that shit. Because it's the same hate Zelina Vega got when she accidentally botched that 619 and broke Chelsea Green's nose. They fucking act like Zelina Vega. They act like Zelina Vega has hurt every female wrestler that she's wrestling in all her matches that she had, like Nia Jax has done in the past, that's hurt a lot of wrestlers. They act like she's the fucking Nia Jax. But the same ones that wanted Zelina Vega to win her first singles title. Do people talk about when Nia Jax picked Zelina Vega up that time over her head a long time ago in the ring room and just threw that fucking girl like the damn ring face verse on her face? Do people talk about that? So let's get back on top with Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky. It's been pissing me off the way they've been getting booked. Because first and foremost, both of them are arguably fucking stars. And Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky are two of my favorite female wrestlers. And the way they've been getting booked has been pissing me off. Because these are two stars right here that you're fucking booking just to be champions, just holding them hostage. And it's giving these other fans a reason to go in on two of my favorites because they haven't been defending the titles. And it's giving the ones like me a bad name who truly support both of them. They can say, oh, what you like them for? They ain't been defending the title. That's what the hell I hear. Like, bro, come on, man. Neither one of them, they terrible champions. Just that the third, they want them to win the title. They want Jade Cargill or Naomi to beat Tiffany Stratton for the title. That's all that's all I hear. That's all the hell I hear. That's all I hear. That's all the hell I hear. And I'm tired of fucking hearing it. But I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I blame WWE. That's who the hell I blame. Because they don't know what to do with these two. Just fucking have them defend the title matches against wrestlers on SmackDown. At least they're defending the title. Do something. Do something. Rhea Ripley title run won't shit neither, but she defended the title a little more than what Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky did. I'm not even a fan of Rhea Ripley. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Never mind. So I thought I heard something, but I'm not even a fan of Rhea Ripley, and I'm here to say Rhea Ripley defended the title a little more than what Tiffany Stratton did. Title run won't much of shit neither, but I don't care for Rhea Ripley neither. Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky are two of my favorites. Hell, I like Tiffany Stratton better than Io Sky, but like I said, Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky are two of my favorites. And I do not like the way they have been booked. What the fuck is WWE doing? What are they doing? What the hell are they doing? I want to see two of my favorites getting booked like that. Hell no, that's why I need to call it the fuck out. because I'm tired of seeing it. These two are stars. They're stars. Although I seen, I've gotten hate. I got hate for supporting Tiffany Stratton by toxic fans. And I've also gotten hate for supporting Io Sky by toxic fans. Everybody talk about how Io Sky can't wrestle. She's not that good, and she's always botching moves to be the same damn ones to overhype Mercedes Moné with a cringe ass character, shitty ass promos, and she's definitely not that good in the ring. Hell, Io Sky is a better wrestler than Mercedes Moné, and that's facts on facts. I go a little deeper. Jamie Hayter carried Mercedes Moné through their match at Double or Nothing, and that's a whole damn fact. That's a whole damn fact. But of course, fans are gonna be, fucking be, you know what I'm saying? Of course, fans are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, delusional and not want to tell the damn truth. And that Mercedes Moné, she did a damn good job against Jamie, you know what I'm saying, Hayter. Okay, whatever. But like I said, Jamie Hayter carried Mercedes Moné through. Jamie Hayter carried Mercedes Moné through their whole match at Double or Nothing. That is facts on facts. But whatever. But they shit on Io Sky. That's what I fucking find ironic. That's what I find ironic about this shit. What about, okay? Let's go deep. Want to shit on Io Sky, but what about that time when Mercedes Moné debuted in New Japan Wrestling, and she attacked Io Sky, put her on notice, and Io Sky is one of my favorite female wrestlers. So yeah, Io Sky is one of my favorite. Not Io Sky, but no one said Kairi Sane is also one of my favorite female wrestlers. And Mercedes Moné, she debuted in New Japan Wrestling, and she put Io Sky on notice. She attacked Io Sky, put her on notice, and hit her with a finisher. Did Mercedes Moné, she botched that damn finisher? Didn't she botch that finisher? Oh, hell yeah. But these the same ones that wants to shit on Io Sky and talk about she botches moves all the time. And y'all gonna tell me y'all don't see Mercedes Moné botching moves in fucking AEW? Or y'all talking about another damn wrestling company and another female wrestler named Mercedes Moné, because it ain't but because it ain't one. It ain't but one damn Mercedes Moné. It ain't but one Mercedes Moné. But y'all shit on Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky, saying they're not that good, when both of them are two arguably better wrestlers than Mercedes Moné. So I find this shit laughable. I find it so fucking. I find it laughable. Because these are the same ones, like I said, to overhype Mercedes Moné. She's not that damn good. But back to what I was saying. What the fuck is WWE doing? Why haven't Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky has been defending their titles? It don't have to be in a fucking pay-per-view where they can defend it. They don't have to be like Brock Lesnar, be like a fucking prize fighter. Defend the title on SmackDown against opponents. And I know some fans are probably tired of saying Michin job to wrestlers and whatnot. Now, I don't care for Michin at all. I've never been the biggest fan of me. I don't care for Michin at all. But I'm pretty sure there's other wrestling fans out there that's tired of saying Michin constantly put wrestlers over. But look, that still doesn't mean that Io Sky and Tiffany Stratton can't defend those titles. They can defend them against a lot of people. It's talent they can defend those titles against. We got Michin up there, B-Fab, Abba Fire, Piper Niven, that Tiffany Stratton can defend those titles against. Just defend it on fucking SmackDown. At least she's being a fighting champion. It should be about the title with Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky. Not them just being a ghost holding the fucking titles hostage. So that is my issue with how they've been booked. I don't like it. Because it's giving these other fans, you know what I'm saying, a reason. It's giving these other fans a reason to shit on two of my favorites. And I'm sick of seeing it. Come on now, WWE. Io Sky has defended that damn title since WrestleMania 41. Io Sky title defense, Io Sky last title defense was at WrestleMania 41. What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Io Sky can defend that title on Monday Night Raw against competitors like Roxanne Perez. You know, she can defend it against who else is on Raw? Who else on Raw she can defend it against? She can defend it against Ivy Now. You know what I'm saying? People like that. Competitors like that. That would be a great title defense match for Monday Night Raw. Hell, you can make that the main event if you wanted to. Io Sky versus Ivy Now for the women's world title. Hell yeah. That match will cook. That match will cook for the main event of Monday Night Raw. Io Sky versus Ivy Now for the women's world title for the main event match of Monday Night Raw. That shit will cook. That main event match between Io Sky versus Ivy Now for the women's world title would cook. I'm telling you, this shit will cook. So that's why I don't understand, and it blows my mind that Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky has not defended their titles. Tiffany Stratton versus Chelsea Green for the women's world title for the main event of SmackDown. That match will cook. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That match will cook. People can shit on Chelsea Green all they want to. She's not a terrible wrestler. And Chelsea Green happens to be one of my favorites as well. She's not a terrible wrestler, though. She's not as terrible as fans try to make her look. Give a damn what they say. You can book Tiffany Stratton versus Chelsea Green for the main event match card of SmackDown. Yes, you can book Tiffany Stratton versus Chelsea Green for the main event match of SmackDown. That match will cook. Or Tiffany Stratton versus Zelina Vega, champion versus champion. That match will cook. So I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it, man. Yeah, you probably can book Nia Jax to interfere in some of these and Tiffany Stratton title defense matches just to keep the story going good and keep it being interesting. Yeah, you can do that. But at least Tiffany Stratton is defending the title. She's not just walking around with the damn title doing promos and shit every damn week. So that is my probability. What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? What the hell are they doing? I sit back and watch. I sit back and watch this shit go on long enough. Enough is enough. Come on, man. Some shit just got to be called out, and this right here is it. This is it. Because Tiffany Stratton is the it girl right now, but she's getting booked like a shitty ass champion that's not defending the title. It's pissing me off. Io Sky, same shit. A star. And she hasn't defended that damn title since WrestleMania 41. Come on, man. Come on now. Come to Tiffany Stratton, like I said, Tiffany Stratton is the it girl, but she has defended that title in 3 months. Come the fuck on. if I'm right about Tiffany, she hasn't defended that title in a long damn time. I do know that, and I've watched this go on long. And now I say two of your best stars on each brand, and these two have not been defending the title. Enough already. Now, Io Sky was favorite, so of course Io Sky was the obvious went with to retain her title at WrestleMania 41 against Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. Because I don't care for Rhea Ripley, nor do I care for Bianca Belair. Well, I don't care for Rhea Ripley. At one point, I didn't care for Bianca neither, but in time, Bianca has grown me a little bit. So I don't have a dislike for Bianca, but she's definitely not one of them at all. Io Sky was one of my favorites, so of course I went with Io Sky to retain her title at WrestleMania 41, and that's exactly what happened. I know a lot of fans were pissed this and that, the third that she retained. Oh well, that's them. I'm a fan of Io Sky. I fuck with her. So I don't care what the others had to say that don't support her. But anyway, Io Sky retained just as I wanted her to. And Tiffany Stratton, and also Tiffany Stratton, a lot of wrestling fans were shitting on Tiffany Stratton and wanted Charlotte Flair to win title at WrestleMania. And of course, you know what I'm saying, I went for Tiffany Stratton to retain her title. And once again, that's exactly what happened. I went, yeah, so yeah, so I definitely went for, Tiffany Stratton to retain against Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and that's exactly what happened. And wrestling fans all pissed and all that kind of shit, dumping on Tiffany Stratton saying she'd retain. Look, y'all get the hell over that shit. So, like I said, I laughed my ass off at him because Tiffany Stratton is what should have been the obvious choice. She's the much younger talent. What the fuck did Charlotte Flair gain for winning that title at WrestleMania 41? Not a damn thing. Tiffany Stratton was the hot young talent, so of course, yes, the right person won. So all the Charlotte Flair stands and all them, they can go to hell. They were hating on the hard, and I laughed my ass off about it. You let the asses cry. Because the right person won, so the right person retained their title at WrestleMania 41. So anyway, since then, Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky have not done nothing. They have not done nothing with those titles, and I don't blame them. I blame WWE. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? How you living? Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button for me. Talking about how WWE man is dropping the ball with Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky, and I don't like the shit at all, bro. I don't like it. So they need to do something. So I'm not a fan of Naomi, but I'm well aware that she's probably going to cash in on Tiffany Stratton. So I'm already preparing myself for this shit. Because Tiffany Stratton did stop Naomi from pinning Nia Jax for the women's world title. So when Naomi cashes in on Tiffany Stratton, then I can't even get mad about it. If it happens, it just happens. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm already preparing myself for it. But it's okay, man. Tiffany Stratton gonna be all right because Tiffany Stratton still got time ahead of her in WWE. She ain't 26 years old. They know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the fucking world. After Naomi, after Naomi, you know what I'm saying? Drop the title. Naomi is leaving WWE. She's not gonna be around no more after that. Naomi is not continue has no more continues on. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling WWE after after this. So Jade is not going to stop Naomi from catch. Naomi is going to win the title. She's going to win it one way or another. And Jade is not going to. She's probably going to beat Naomi for the title, but she's not going to stop her cash in. She's not going to stop that. So Naomi's going to successfully. So Naomi's going to cash in. She's going to successfully cash in. But I'm not. I don't want her to cash in on Tiffany Stratton. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, listen. I'm a massive fan of Tiffany Stratton. I'm not a fan of Naomi, but I'm already preparing myself for her. Naomi is probably going to cash in on Tiffany Stratton. So I'm already preparing for it. But so they still need to fucking pick up the ball. They need to pick up the damn ball. You know what I'm saying? They need to pick up the damn ball with, you know what I'm saying, Tiffany Stratton and EO Sky. They need to pick up the damn ball with, you know what I'm saying, Tiffany Stratton and EO Sky. These two have not defended their title, and I don't know when. Well, EO Sky, for a fact, last title defense was at WrestleMania 41. Really, really. And I think Tiffany Stratton has defended her title in what, like 3 months? Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. This, bro, exactly, bro. This is giving wrestling fans a reason to shit on two of my favorites. This is why I did this video, man, to call out this fuckery, bro, because I don't understand it. TV Stratton and EO Sky don't have to defend their titles at every damn pay-per-view match. They can defend it on, you know what I'm saying, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. They can defend them up there. Come on, man. Put some life into those damn titles. Put some life into them in them damn titles, because they're completely two damn ghosts holding them titles. Can you watch? I do watch WWE. What are you talking about? Nah, Roman Reigns, he ain't one of my favorites, but I do like him. All of my favorite male wrestlers are legends, man. Sting, Bret Hart, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Jake the Snake Roberts, The Undertaker and Kane, and Coco Beware and Junkyard Dog are my 12 favorite wrestlers. Yeah, all my favorite male wrestlers are legends. Don't get me wrong, I got some male wrestlers, I got some current male wrestlers that I like today, but they just don't do it for me as being my favorites. All my favorite male wrestlers are legends because I like old school wrestling the best. Now, for all the female wrestlers, yeah, that's totally different. I got plenty of new favorite female wrestlers. I got plenty of current favorite female wrestlers and some new current favorite female wrestlers. But for all the male wrestlers, all my favorite male wrestlers are legend because I like, you know, some old school wrestling the most. But no, hell no. What the fuck is the problem? Yeah, she hasn't, like you said, Io Sky hasn't had an opponent since WrestleMania. What the fuck is the problem? And it's like it's giving these other fans a reason to shit on two of my favorites, and now I'm sick of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing it. I see you a Jay Uso guy, see Spider Boys. That's what's up. My cousin Jock, he's a huge Jay Uso fan, and the dude I'm friends with on Facebook named Kenyon, he's a huge Jay Uso fan too. So that's my whole thing, man. I don't, it's it's crazy. Like, what the fuck is Triple H doing? Like, look at Drew McIntyre. Whether Drew McIntyre fanning that damn title, that's the thing. They got Tiff Stratton and Io Sky booked like Brock Lesnar was, just holding the fucking title hostage. Brock won't defend that title like that, but that's why I was happy Drew McIntyre was the guy who dethroned Brock Lesnar for the world title at WrestleMania 36, because Drew McIntyre brought that title back to normal. He was defending that title. Drew McIntyre was a damn fighting champion. Now, I don't care for McIntyre, but he was a fighting champion. I would give him that. I will give him his flowers. And he was defending it in front of a crowd that wasn't even there. So, like I said, I don't care for Drew McIntyre like that. Like I said, so y'all, I don't care for Drew McIntyre, but I will give him his flowers. Because he definitely deserves them. I will give Drew, I don't care for Drew McIntyre, but I will give him his flowers because he deserved it. He was defending that title when the crowd wasn't even there during the pandemic. Who you got for EO? Who hold on, who you got? You got for EO that she should face that evolution. Who should EO face that evolution? That's an obvious. Um, I'm gonna say Ivy now. That match will cook. Or shit, run it back with her and Roxanne Perez again. Run it back with her and Roxanne Perez again. Jay Uso can retain your championship. So Spider Boy 95, what are you talking about, man? Exactly, Brock was barely on the show. You all over the place, Spider Boy. I don't know when he's gonna return. I don't know when Roman gonna return. But anyway, I could see her instead. Or yeah, Step Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyrie. That'd be something brand new and refreshing. That match will cook. Just like you putting in some damn fresh grease into the pot, and you flour that damn chicken up, and you put it in, you flour that, you season and flour that chicken up, put it in that damn grease, and you let that shit cook. Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyrie would definitely be something new and improved, and that would be a damn good 5-star match. But let Io retain because Io hasn't had no title defense since WrestleMania, so don't have her to drop it to Stephanie just yet. And then Stephanie just got there off top of that. So no, don't do Io like that. Don't care what nobody say. So, all right, man. And Tiffany Stratton, book this fucking woman better than what y'all doing, man. It's too many people she can defend that title against on SmackDown. And people already gunning, or people already, people already gunning for Jade Cargill to take the title off Tiffany Stratton. If they rest for the title, Tiffany Stratton needs to retain. Because for one, she ain't been defending the title like that. And I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill. I'm a massive fan of Tiffany Stratton. So I definitely want to see her retain against Jade Cargill, which is she should. Which is she should. And so come on, man. They need to pick up the damn ball with Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky. Y'all hit them like buttons for me, man. Hit the like buttons. Hit the like buttons. And for all the new people that's in my channel that watch wrestling, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Help my channel grow. Help my channel grow, man. I love talking about wrestling. I love wrestling and I love talking about it. So help me grow the wrestling army. I'm gonna remember y'all for this, man. When my channel succeed and I get into 1K, I'm gonna remember all my subscribers that showed me love and support and watch my videos and rock with me through thick and thin. Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton are two of my favorite. Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton are two of my top favorite female wrestlers. But if that was to have a one-on-one match, I would have Alexa Bliss because I like Alexa Bliss better than Tiffany Stratton. So that answers your question right there. But Alexa Bliss versus Tiffany Stratton would be one hell of a match. But like I said, Alexa Bliss, you know what I'm saying? Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton are two of my top favorite female wrestlers, but I like Alexa Bliss better. So I would have to go with Alexa Bliss to win. I mean, she could, man, but like I said, I want Tiffany Stratton to return against Jade. I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill, but I will say she's a legit badass. She's a juggernaut. That woman is insanely strong. I mean, the way she was manhandling Nia Jax in their match, I've never seen nobody throw Nia Jax around like Jade was doing. Just like in the Royal Rumble when Jade Cargill made her first in-ring debut, she body slammed Nia Jax out of the ring. She body slammed her out of the damn ring. I mean, did it with no damn nonsense effort. But I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill though. I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill. I'm a massive fan of Tiffany Stratton, and I definitely want her to retain. She need to retain against Jade because she hasn't been defending the title like that. But if you a fan of Jade, man, to each his own. You know, we all like who we like. You know, ain't here to talk shit to nobody. You know, and shit on people's favorites. But if somebody was to ask me, what do I think about their favorite wrestler? And I'm gonna just tell the truth. If they're terrible, and I'm just tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. Well, I mean, what the hell am I sugarcoat it for? If you ask me, I got the right to tell you how I feel about him as a wrestler, whether you like it or not. But other than that, I don't care who people support. People gonna support whoever the fuck they want. I ain't gonna argue with them about it unless they ask me. But I'm not gonna argue. I'm gonna just tell the truth. Just tell the flat out truth. I mean, I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to tell them what they want to hear and not what they wanted to hear if they ask me. So with that being said, yeah, man, they need to pick up the ball with Tiffany and Io Sky. There's not no reason for them not to defend the titles. When you're a champion, defend that damn title. Defend it. You shouldn't be a ghost holding it hostage. You shouldn't be a ghost holding the title hostage. You know, I don't like this shit. I don't like it. It's giving these other wrestling fans a reason to shit on my favorites. Exactly. Just like I watched a video and one of these girls that do a podcast or whatever, she was shitting on my top favorite female wrestler, Alexa Bliss. Shitting on her real bad. So I didn't comment on the video and say nothing because like I said, she was talking on the pin, but she trying to say Alexa Bliss looks old in the face and they'll talking about her pigtails and all that. I'm like, first of damn all, Alexa Bliss is attractive. This is not why I like Alexa Bliss. She's my top favorite female wrestler. Her looks and body ain't got nothing to do with it. But the fact I seen her showing Alexa Bliss more than one time, but she gonna talk about Alexa Bliss looks old in the face and those pigtails be annoying her. Who the fuck are you to talk? You're not even about to take a. I seen your profile picture on YouTube. You're not even about to take a second damn look at. Alexa Bliss look 10 times better than you. And you talk about you shit on Alexa Bliss when she returned at the Royal Rumble, saying that her pop wasn't good. What? Alexa Bliss had the best fucking pop in the Royal Rumble. She arguably had the best pop in the Rumble. She was hating on her. But hey, man, I get it. I get it. I get it. You got other wrestling fans that's gonna hate on your favorites. So I get it. I get it. So I laughed the shit. I laughed it off. She said Alexa Bliss did, you know what I'm saying? Pop was terrible. I said, girl, look, stop. Stop. Her fucking pop was bigger than Naomi's, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill combined, the ones that you love so much. Her pop was way bigger than all theirs combined. Alexa Bliss arguably got the biggest pop in the Women's Royal Rumble. And that's facts on facts. Alexa Bliss got the biggest. Alexa Bliss got the biggest pop in the Women's Royal Rumble, and that is facts on facts. But of course, people like her gonna hate because they want one of her favorites that got that pop won't that big like Alexa Bliss's was. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, exactly. No, Alexa Bliss is 33. She be 34. She be 34 August 9th. She be 34 August 9th. I know her birthday. I keep up with everything about Alexa Bliss. So yeah, she be 34 August 9th. Talk about she looks old in the face. And she don't like her pigtails. Girl, shut the hell up. You just mad because dudes ain't probably checking for your ass like that. And Alexa Bliss look 10 times better than you. Yeah, man, she be hating on Alexa Bliss hard. I stopped watching her videos because of that. I said, okay, I'm over it with you. I'm over it with her, man. She be hating on Alexa Bliss hard. Said she looks old in the face and talking about her pigtails. She looks 10 times better than your ass. It's funny when somebody ugly hate on somebody that's super attractive. Just like one dude said Roxanne Perez looks like a Muppet. I said, what? And look at his ass. He looks worse than a damn Muppet. Uneven mustache and all. So I find it laughable when somebody ugly hates on a female that's super attractive. I find it so damn funny. Because they wish they looked like them. They wish they could pull them for the men. They wish they could pull a female that looked like Alexa Bliss or Roxanne Perez. They wish that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they hate because they wish they could pull a female that looked like Roxanne Perez. You know, if I got a white girl look like Alexa Bliss, built like Alexa Bliss, that would be my trophy. But that's not why I support Alexa Bliss. I support Alexa Bliss because she can wrestle, number one. She can wrestle. Although people hated on her in-ring ability, but she can wrestle. Another reason, you know what I'm saying, why I love Alexa Bliss. Great promos, great charisma, great character. She does it all. There's a reason why she hosted WrestleMania 35. Tell me if I'm telling lies. That's facts on facts. And Alexa Bliss can wrestle. Although people never wanted to give her that. She's very athletic. And her promos are arguably a 10 out of 10. When Alexa Bliss gets that mic in her hand, somebody is in trouble. When Alexa Bliss gets that mic in her hand, she's gonna cook and deliver every time. What's going on, Devon Daily? Welcome to the chat, man. Hit the like button for me. Yes, yes. She's cooked multiple people on that damn mic. She's cooked multiple people on that damn mic. One of her best promos when she cooked Charlotte. Oh my god, that was so funny. She cooked Sasha Banks multiple fucking times. She cooked Bailey on the mic multiple times, and she cooked Becky on the mic multiple times. She's cooked a lot of people. Alexa Bliss used to be wild and out on motherfuckers on the mic. She did. Boy, I used to laugh my ass off, man. Yeah, everybody laughed about that shit. And like I said, Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton, you know what I'm saying? Both are two of my top favorite female wrestlers, but I do like Alexa Bliss better than you. I didn't like Tiffany Stratton said that. Everybody laughed at that shit. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it funny at all. Yeah, I didn't find that funny at all. Because I don't go against nobody for Alexa Bliss. I don't go against nobody for Alexa Bliss. I don't care who it is. And Liv Morgan is one of my top favorite female wrestlers, just like Alexa Bliss. I like both of them equally. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan was to have wrestled for the title at WrestleMania 41, if Liv Morgan was still the Women's World Champion, I would have went with Alexa Bliss to dethrone Liv Morgan at WrestleMania for the Women's World Title in a great match. But Alexa Bliss is the one who I would have wanted to walk out as the new Women's World Champion. But yeah. So like I said, I don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody. Not even Liv Morgan or Tiffany Stratton, Natalia or Trish Stratus. So y'all don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody. So yeah, I didn't find that funny what Tiffany said, calling Alexa Bliss vintage. I didn't find that funny at all. I didn't find it funny. Everybody else was laughing about the shit, but I didn't find it funny. Because I don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody. But putting that aside, WWE, man, they need to She definitely did. She did. Alexa Bliss paved the way for Tiffany Stratton. She definitely did. You want to see Zelina? Oh man, Alexa Bliss winning for sure. Alexa Bliss is winning. No, Zelina is not fucking with Alexa on the mic. She's not fucking with Alexa on the mic. A said Zelina Vega got bad promos, but nah, Alexa Bliss is gonna win. She's gonna win. Yeah, and so I'm a huge fan of Zelina Vega, but I like Alexa Bliss better. Like I said, I don't go against Alexa Bliss for nobody. But so yeah, man. But all that to aside, man, they need to book Tiffany Stratton as a fighting champion, not just Tiffany. Io Sky, both of those two needs to be booked need to be booked properly and taken seriously as a fighting champion. Cause me seeing those two just holding those titles, not defending Tiffany Stratton, going out there every week doing promos and shit, and I'm seeing Io Sky in the backstage area constantly just walking around with that fucking title and not defending it. It irritates me. Cause WWE is not booking them to do anything with it. Just hold the titles hostage. I don't like that shit. Jada Parker be going off. I'll give her that. Going off about not winning the title. I like Jada Parker too, but sometimes Jada Parker can be doing a little too much. I like Jada Parker, but sometimes she be doing a little too much for me. I feel like if WWE was going to do triple threat for the women's world championship, it should have been Rhea Ripley versus Liv versus Alexa. I wouldn't mind that shit at all, but like I said, man, I would have to go for Alexa Bliss to walk out the new women's world champion. I would have to. But honestly, that would be a great that would be a great fantasy triple threat match. But if you're talking about for the title, I'm gonna have to go with Alexa Bliss to win the title and become new champion. But there's not a story. There wasn't a story between Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley yet. Not much of a story between her and Liv Morgan. They may have teamed up a couple of times, but there's not really no story there. So it wouldn't have made sense to put. That would have been a match put together. It's not a stereotype. She just can go overboard sometimes. It's not a stereotype. No, not a stereotype at all. It's not a stereotype. See, that's why I couldn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now Bianca, I gotta say that was a stereotype. I gotta say it. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. I gotta be honest about that one. Cause Bianca used to get on my damn nerves. Bianca was ratchet. She was very ratchet. He good. Right here. He good. Get his bed and put him on. Don't put that bed in here. Don't put him on. When he comes from out here, take him outside. What's that? Oh, why is that in here? Hey, baby. So, yeah, it's not a stereotype with Jada Parker. Just she be doing too much sometimes for me. Bianca NXT was fire, man. I don't know why she didn't win. I mean, that's your entire own opinion. I couldn't get behind her then. Now, but through time, when she came to WWE main roster, she grew on me. But like I said, she grew on me a little bit. She ain't one of my favorites, but I don't have a dislike for her no more. I can say that. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying, man. I ain't here to stereotype no black female wrestler. I ain't here to stereotype nobody. Although I've been accused, but that's not the case with me. People think just because people think just cause be people think just because majority of my favorite female wrestlers are not black, I automatically have something against black female wrestlers, and that is not the case. Like Jada Parker, she's not one of my favorites, but I do like her. You know what I'm saying? And Bianca's not one of my favorites either, but I don't have a dislike for her. I don't have a dislike for her. Um, but Devon Daly, I just thought to answer your question, it wasn't a stereotype, but I've thought about times where Jada Parker can be a little ratchet too. I've seen times and times again. I've seen it time and time again. But you know what I'm saying. But I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen she could be ratchet a few times. But I'm not going to stereotype her because I've been accused of being a racist because I call stuff like that out, and I'm not a racist at all. And people think just because majority of my favorite female wrestlers are white or another race, I automatically had something against, you know what I'm saying, black women. That is not the case. Because Kelowna Jordan is one of my favorites. Well, she's had black, but she got blacker in her, don't she? She's one of my favorites. And like I said, I like Jada Parker. I like Jada Parker. She just can be doing a little much at times, but Jada Parker can wrestle. She can wrestle. So there's no reason for me not to have anything against Jada Parker. Like I can support her if I want, but I don't have nothing against Jada Parker. And like I said, in time, Bianca grew on me a little bit. So I don't have a dislike for her. But yeah, I get what y'all saying, but her as a heel was the best time. I mean, yeah, okay, man. I mean, if you like Bianca in NXT, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because one thing I can't say, Bianca's in-ring ability can't be denied. Yeah, because HPA got her as a heel. I feel like Lola way better. Yes, Lola Parker is way better than Jada Parker. Hell yeah. Lola Vice is one of my favorites. Lola Vice is somebody else who I want to see capture either the NXT North American Women's title or the NXT Women's Championship. Lola Vice has been putting in work for a long time. And Lola Vice is one of the main ones that I want to see capture either the NXT Women's North American Championship or the NXT Women's Championship. Either title suits her perfectly well. Either title suits Lola perfectly well. I want to see her capture either title. I also want to see Carmen Petrovic capture the NXT North American Women's title or the NXT or the NXT Women's title because you know what I'm saying. Carmen Petrovic is one of my favorite NXT female wrestlers, and I want to see her capture either the NXT North American Women's Championship or the NXT Women's Championship. Either title fits Carmen Petrovic perfectly well. But we got Blake Monroe there. For the ones who don't know, I am a massive fan of Blake Monroe. I've been a fan of her way before she even debuted in AEW or WWE. I'm talking about I've been a huge fan of Blake Monroe when she went by the name Mariah May and she was wrestling in the Indies. That's how far I go back with Mariah May. And she would always respond to my stuff that I tagged her in on Twitter and Instagram. And I've been subscribed to her channel for a long time on YouTube. Yes, Carmen Petrie is very underrated, and she's one of my favorite NXT female wrestlers. Okay, to each his own. G-Man Press, to each his own. We all, like I said, we all got our favorites. We all got our female wrestlers. It's like, it's all good, man. It's all good, but um, so WWE they need to do something about Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky defending those titles, man. This shit is I can't take no more. All it's doing is giving these fans a reason to shit on my favorites. It's giving these fans a reason to shit on my favorites, and I don't like it. And this shit needs to stop. This bullshit needs to stop. That's what male titles and women titles are for, to be defended and be a fighting champion. Yeah, same here. Same here, Devon. I've been rocking with Mariah, Blake Monroe for that long too, since 2000. I've been rocking with her for a long time. Yeah, I've been a fan of Mariah May for that long as well, since 2019. Well, Blake Monroe now. I've been riding with Blake Monroe since 2019, and she's going to be a mega star at NXT. So 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 Blake Monroe is one of my favorite NXT female wrestlers. She was, you know what I'm saying? Blake Monroe is one of my favorite NXT female wrestlers. She's been one of my favorites way before she even debuted in AEW or NXT. So Blake Monroe been one of my favorites ever since. So Blake Monroe been one of my favorites before she debuted in AEW or NXT. So yeah, Blake Monroe is one of my favorites, and she's been one of my favorites for a long time. And something else that crossed my mind. What I've been saying this for a long time, way before they even, you know what I'm saying, way before, you know, the law been saying this for a long time. Tiffany Stratton and Blake Monroe would be a phenomenal tag team. I know it's not going to happen anytime soon because Blake Monroe is just debuting on the main roster, and Tiffany Stratton is on SmackDown as the Women's World Champion. I'm gonna give it a year. I'm gonna give it a year. And when Mariah Wade, when Blake Monroe eventually captures her Women's World Title, I want to see her and Chief Stratton cross paths and become a tag team. Imagine those two as a you know what I'm saying, fiction, and also women's tag team champions. That would be gold. That would be something special because both Chief Stratton and Mariah May are two of my favorites. I would love to see those two cross paths. But I would also love to see Blake Monroe and Tiffany Stratton face off against each other too. Yeah, G-Man Game Press. I just said that I would love to see those two face off as well. Now, who would win? I'm gonna say Blake Monroe. I'm gonna say Blake Monroe. I think no, it could actually go either way, but who I think would win the feud? I'm gonna say Blake Monroe. Cause don't get me wrong, Tiffany Stratton was a damn good heel, but Blake Monroe as a heel, she's more ruthless than Tiffany Stratton was as a heel. She's by far more ruthless than what Tiffany Stratton was as a heel. If y'all don't know, check out Mariah May as a heel when she was in AEW. She is by far more ruthless than Tiffany Stratton is as a heel. She was like a damn devil. She was like a devil. You know when she made Tony Schiavone say "speak, bitch." She definitely accomplished something. So yeah, Blake Monroe is about far more ruthless heel than what Tiffany Stratton was, and that's facts on facts. But Blake Monroe and Tiffany Stratton are two of my top favorite female wrestlers. But so yeah. But anyway, man, putting that aside, No, I disagree with that G Man game. I did this that I disagree with that G Man press. I disagree with that. No, Tiffany Stratton is better as a heel than she is a babyface. I strongly disagree with that. Tiffany Stratton is better as a heel, but you're entitled to own opinion. So hey, but I disagree with that. No, Tiffany Stratton is better as a heel, by far better as a heel. She was in her bag as a heel. Now I would say she's a tweener. Yes, Blake Martin, man, I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it, man. She was she was evil, and I fucking loved it. I loved it. Blake Monroe was evil, and she was evil, man. Like I said, I fucking know what I'm saying, loved it, man. I I I enjoyed it. Yeah, I loved it. But Tony Storm is my top favorite AEW female wrestler. So I knew Tony Storm was going to win, but I didn't get upset when Mariah May pinned Tony Storm for the title. I felt like it was a little disrespect when Tony Storm beat Tony Storm beat. I mean, when Mariah May beat Tony Storm by her finisher, and when Tony Storm and Mariah May wrestled for the second time, Tony Storm beat her by a roll up pin. That was a little disrespectful. I didn't like that. But Tony Storm and Mariah May are two of my top. Well, yeah, Tony Storm is my top favorite AEW female wrestler, but Mariah May is one of my top favorite female wrestlers too. But for the most part, like I said, I enjoyed the feud. But that the second time when Tony Storm won the title back from Mariah from Blake Monroe, they booked her to beat her by a roller. I said, "Come on, man, hell no, nah. Come on now, nah." She should have beat her by her own finisher, return the favor, and beat her by her own finisher, or beat her by her finisher, or did something devastating to her to win the title back. But but besides that, it was a great feud. It was a great feud. You got Tony Storm that was like this godly woman, and you got Mariah May that was just like a pure damn devil. I love their segment that they had when they was when damn what was hold on don't tell me y'all don't tell me Dean Ambrose wife Renee Young when they had the segment at when Renee Young interviewed both of them in the segment. You know, Tony Storm is more like a God fearing woman, and Mariah May was like the devil on the other side, and how they was doing promos. Mariah May promo was fire, but of course Tony Storm promo was fire. She also backfired on Mariah, and Mariah May snapped. She snapped. So I liked it. I liked it. So they had a great feud. I loved it, man. It was something special. I love Julia Hart too. Yeah, I love Julia Hart too, Devon Daly. Julia Hart is one of my favorites. I love Julia Hart dark character. She has a great dark character. Yeah, I could agree with that. Oh yeah, I love Mina. I love Mina. I love Mina, man. She ain't one of my favorites, but I do love Mina. I do. I do. But so yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. I appreciate the love and support, man. For new people that's in my chat, subscribe to my channel, man. I love talking about wrestling. I'm gonna be doing more live streams and short clip videos, and so once again, y'all, for the new people that's in my chat right now, subscribe to my know what I'm saying channel. And I love talking about wrestling, doing a lot of live videos talking about wrestling. I love doing short clip videos, and I post a lot of wrestling content on my community page. So for the new people that's in my chat, subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah, I like Sky Blue too. I like Sky Blue. But like I said though, Tiffany Stratton and Io Scott, they need to pick up the down ball with those two. WWE needs to pick up the ball with Tiffany Stratton and Io Scott. I just don't under fucking. It really blows my mind. It irritates my soul that those two haven't been defending those titles. I mean, why? Just, just fucking why? There's no excuse. pick up the damn ball with those two. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down, man. Once again, for new people in my live video chat, subscribe to my channel. It's your boy Hitman D, and I'm gonna sign out.